So from a release of information perspective, to be able to continue on by just taking that simple copy and release mentality of your records is something that is starting to go by the wayside. The medical world, as many of you know, has become a very litigious place, and so to take the protection of your practices seriously is very, very important. If I had to speak to an area within a medical practice where you can kind of see a chink in the armor, so to speak, it would be with regards to records that are leaving the safety and physical confines of their practice. So that takes shape in the form of release of information, where you have all of these various requesters, attorneys, insurance companies, Department of Disability, patients, asking for copies of medical records. So what needs to be done in today's world to really kind of take that seriously and to protect your practices is a very thorough approach to compliance and releasing a record. So today we have all these systems and applications that can help us kind of manage data. But at the end of the day, although those things provide great service and benefit, there is very much so a human component to releasing these records that require the human eye. And what I mean by that is, if you have a request that comes in for medical records, that request needs to be reviewed thoroughly. The request letter needs to be read. The release authorization needs to be reviewed and read to be able to ascertain all of the pertinent compliance components to the request. And then each page of the medical record needs to be quality checked. You need to review it. You need to make sure that each page is thorough. That attention to detail can, for many providers, and as well as release of information vendors, be production prohibitive because it does take time. One of the things that Sandia Medical Records kind of prides ourselves on is that we take that attention to detail very, very seriously. And so if we kind of had a claim to fame, I think that would be it. Our commitment to our clients is page-by-page review of medical records before they're released. Because in this world, quality equals compliance.